July 25th, 2018. Raining out. It's been pouring for a few days now, but today says there won't be any thunder showers, which is a huge change from the last 2 days. And if you look at the weather, it's not even supposed to be raining right now. Now the plan is to load the boat up, head to the Bay of Quinte in August. Marley and I are going to fish the FLW event on the Bay of Quinte. I haven't been out there right now at all this year, so we're going to take this time to go out there, cruise around, look for some milfoil bed, you know, just get a feel for a lake. August is going to be incredibly busy. Not only do we have the FLW, we have 3 different CFL events to fish, and then get ready for the classic on Balsam Lake if we make it. So August is going to be crazy. Let's go head to the bay. We'll have a nice afternoon of flipping. Maybe we'll catch some bass, maybe we won't, but it certainly beats sitting around the house because I've had enough of that this week. Let's get this hooked up.
I've been watching you from a distance.
We are hooked up. This is one of those days where if something could go wrong, it's gonna go wrong. The boat hooked up to the truck, then it absolutely starts to downpour. So I happen to look at my trolling motor, and the trolling motor, where the trolling motor, incest trolling motor is, absolutely jam-packed full of water. The other day when we were out fishing the club, I guess it must have plugged up. So I had to take my trolling motor pedal out, clean the hole all out, put it all in, stow it back in. But I think we're ready to go now. And I don't even care, I just want to catch some fish. So we are on the road now. Whew, it's been a crazy day, and we're like, man, I haven't even left the driveway. Bay of Quinte, largemouth bass, fingers crossed. Let's just go have some fun. That's what I need, just some fun. Made it to lovely Trenton. On the way here, we saw sun, we saw wind, we saw rain. And that right there, my friend, looks like a thunderstorm coming. There's no thunderstorm warning or thunderstorms in the forecast right now. I'm a little worried about the storm, but I'm a whole lot worried that I'm not gonna catch a bass. It's either gonna be hot fire out here, or these fish are gonna be shut down. This is day 3 of like the up and down, nice weather, pouring rain. This is what we gotta do. I really wanna catch a fish. I've been in the house for 2 days. I haven't caught a bass in 2 days. It's summer. I really wanna catch bass when I have the opportunity. The deal here in Ontario is it's gonna close on December 15th, and then I can't catch bass till the 3rd week of June again. So I wanna catch as many bass as I possibly can while it's open. Put this camera away. We're getting on that water. I'm gonna launch this boat before that storm comes because I'll chicken out and I won't go. And I need to go catch a bass. This is either gonna be the hot fire Bay of Quinte, or we're gonna get real wet and we're not gonna catch anything. So all we can do is go give her. So I'm like 3 hours into this, got a hit. The storm of all storms is above me, but thank God it's not thundering and lightning. It's getting windy. There is blue skies, that's hope that way. The wind's picking up. I can't see an inch down to see any kind of milfoil. There's an algae bloom on the south side, which is going to be on the north side here in a minute because the wind's changing. I'm gonna go in here, try to catch fish out of the trees. skunked. Not cool at all, world. And on somewhere that we should have, you know, caught some fish. I checked every wary point that Marley and I had ever had between Trenton and Belleville, and I never saw any really good milfoil. Our spots are old, our spots are beat up. Times are changing. The last 3 days of weather, thunderstorms, rain, cool at night isn't helping this. I'm sure there's guys out there pounding them. If we're gonna fish this FLW tournament a little over a month from now in the bay, pile pre-fishing is needed to find some better water. Burnt up, all the spots that we always fished in the past that always had really good milfoil is now full of stringy, grassy, no good fish weed. It's a little frustrating, it's a little disappointing, but I got out on the lake, I didn't get rained on. Things could be so much worse. I fished a pile of days this year and I had one bad day. Could be worse, way worse. I haven't had a bad day fishing since Muskie. Way better to do this on a day where I haven't been here all year, show up, bad weather, than to do it in a tournament. So it's not the end of the world. It is a little hard on my ego, but it happens to everybody. I'm driving home, I need some food, and right now it looks like it's beautiful out, so home time. Still watching this, you are a trooper. Thanks for hanging with me. Man, I don't even know what to say. First bad, real bad day of the bass season, and I want to hit delete, and I don't want to share this, and I want to forget that it happened. That would be like cheating you guys. That'd be like those TV shows where they film for 7 days, and for 3 of them they don't catch any fish, and then they cram it all together and wear the same clothes. That ain't happening, kids. Just sucked. I don't know what to say, I don't have any excuses. Maybe the crawdads haven't spawned yet, and the, you know, full moon hasn't got them hitting the shoreline. Weather could play a factor. The fact that I feel like an 8-cylinder truck running on 4 cylinders could play a factor. Anybody who watches the Instagram story knows that on Monday I went and got my iron levels tested. For any of you who don't know, I have hemochromatosis, which is a genetic iron disease where my body, instead of dealing with iron, stores iron inside my system, and I have to have phlebotomies where they take 2 cups of blood out, and my new blood doesn't have iron in it, so the old blood, the iron goes out. That's like the 50-cent version, but basically my iron's back up. I feel like poop, I'm tired, I'm sleeping at night. Friday I have an appointment to go to the Northumberland Hills Hospital. They're gonna drain those 2 pints of blood, and then Saturday I should feel like myself again. Until then, we're not gonna film any more vlogs. First off, tomorrow I'm going to edit this. Then Friday, Amber and Emma are leaving for Alberta. Friday I also have to go to the hospital, get the phlebotomy, and then Saturday we'll be back fishing. Ashton is going to my dad's house to hang out for Sean and I can go fishing. The other thing we got going on here at the house, my English setter, who you guys might have seen, Montana, she's turning 14 in 2 weeks and she's not doing so hot. So tomorrow I'm gonna hang out with her. I've had her since she was 8 weeks old. This is heartbreaking, but we'll see how she makes out. She's gone downhill before and then pulled back through. She's wagging her tail upstairs. She's just having a bit of a hard time, noticeably aging here in the last few weeks. So if you're still watching this, you are a true fan of the Fear Fishing vlog. I appreciate it so much. I'll put this one up. This is the reality of fishing. I go fishing an absolute ton, which means I'm gonna have more good days, but it means I'm also gonna have more of these kind of days. It is what it is. Get over it. Tomorrow, hanging out. Friday, Emma and Amber leave. Ashton's coming, going to my dad's, phlebotomy. Saturday, back to fishing. That's the plan. We'll see how that goes. We'll see you soon.